What is going on, guys? It is Tony from Paintball, and today I am here with Fitz, and we are talking Speedball or Woodsball.
And why? Because who's the best source for paintball? Oh, LoneWolfPaintball.com.
All right, guys, so we're going to do, like I said, a little Speedball versus Woodsball. You're getting into the sport. Do you want to jump into a intermediate Speedball gun or an intermediate Woodsball gun? So we're going to talk a little pros and cons of each and see what happens. So Fitz, start off, man. What do we got?
I'm going to start off with my barrel.
Okay.
Well, what guns do you guys have to begin with?
Oh, hold up.
Oh,
what is that?
I've got the Tippmann TMC.
Oh, and I've got the Empire Mini GS, both extremely popular Speedball gun and an extremely popular Woodsball gun.
How much do they cost?
Oh, what's your cost?
I got the 280. I'm just under 300.
You're just under 300 bucks, and I am just under 400 bucks. So about $100 difference, depending on if you want to get into Speedball or Woodsball.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your barrel.
I think that's the title of the video at this point.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm gonna start with the barrel. All right. So I've got a nice barrel here. It's big bore barrel. It's gonna shoot all the paint that you can think of. It's actually 98 threaded. So you know, if you got an old, if you got out of the game, then you get back into the game. You got one of them old J&J ceramics, hammerhead barrels. It's out. You know, I just didn't want to pull. It's there. So yeah.
So older style barrels will fit that.
Yeah.
Well, you know, over here with the Mini GS, obviously this gun's beautiful. I've got a 2-piece 14-inch spiral barrel on here, and it is autococker thread. So obviously up to date here, a lot of the barrels on the market are going to be autococker threaded, so it's going to be easier to find an aftermarket kit for my gun.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
I'm looking at that Feedneck.
yeah, the Feedneck. So I can do both. Okay.
What does that mean?
I can do this new thing called MagFed. All right. It's not quite new, but it's you know, I can do MagFed or hopper fed. I just have to choose before I play the game.
So hold up. You're telling me that gun can shoot by a hopper here,
Right up top.
or you can run it through with a magazine?
Yes.
And it can run that way too?
Yes. It's mag release and everything.
All right. Well, yeah, I don't have that option. I'm going to put an electronic feeder on top of this marker, and I don't have a magazine to slide out. So, all right. Well, I guess 1 point to you on that. All right. Let's talk this. So let's get down to the nitty gritty here.
Okay.
Where's your batteries in that gun?
I don't have any, which is really nice for the woods, mud, dirt, rain, snow, sleet, kind of like the USPS of markers here.
All right. Hold on. Do you hear that?
Nice, I do.
Oh, baby, I've got full electronics in mine, semi-auto, ramping, you name it. This gun has it. So once again, guys, the comparison. Are you going to be a Woodsball player? Do you want to be that? Or do you want to be the guys that are out there being flashy? This gun is fully electronic and programmable in multiple modes. So obviously, yours doesn't have that, but it is nice that you almost don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but do you have a stock? Look at this. You have a stock?
Yeah, once I screw the tank on the gun, then I'm gonna have
Yeah,
a
but I can
stock.
run a remote line. I can breach houses, kick doors in, all that stuff. You know what I mean? I can practice my tap, rack, bang. We're good to go.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, that's
I can
fair.
put a GoPro mount up front, a run cam up here to get the zoom shot. I can put a GoPro in the back so that I can switch back to myself because I like to see myself when I'm shooting.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? I've also got a sling mount on the back over here, and then so I can just drop it, let it hang, pull out my Tipp-X, bust in that door. You know what I mean?
Mine seems to be missing all of that, but
you got electronic.
I do have electronics. But how do you take the bolt out of that gun to maintenance it when you need to?
Is a Tippmann, you don't need to.
Okay, but how do you take the? Oh wait, you have to pull all of those screws. The entire body comes off to get in there to maintenance the gun if it needs. Okay, well, right there, I have one screw and a bolt that doesn't have many O-rings, slides right on out the back, and you can service this bad boy in less than 5 minutes, guaranteed. Yeah, that one's going to be a little bit more complicated.
A little bit more complicated,
right? Okay.
yeah.
That's fair.
That's okay.
What's that trigger looking like?
You know what they'll find out about that trigger? After they hear from our sponsor, PB Swag Bag.
Oh, it is pbswagbag.com. Use our code LWP10 at checkout to save 10% off your first monthly subscription. And don't forget, follow us TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and all the other social platforms. Whoa. So trigger, we're going back to that.
Yeah, my single finger, awesome little flip ambi safety. Look at that, or not ambi, it's one-sided, but you know, it's a little awesome.
So you
little,
can only get one finger in there.
Yeah, one finger, you know, but you're shooting.
That's fair. I mean, so you're saying you can't really get in there like that, huh?
No, but it's but you know.
It is it's a semi-automatic, not this one can go like full auto and do all the fancy electronic features.
Can you put a red dot on yours?
I might be able to put a mount on the barrel.
How about a voodoo?
I don't even know what that is.
What about a Burris?
Sure. Yep.
30.
Nope, we're not doing any of that.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's talk about your air system hookup down there.
Yeah.
Your ASA.
So just a standard screw-in airport ASA. You know, you can put a remote line on it. You can just run the tank on it. I see that all the time. You can run like a nice little 15 on this, a little 13.
So you're saying I couldn't put a remote line on this?
You could, but
it's not going to
look weird.
But I've got a gauge that shows my input pressure right there, and I have a flip on-off air system. Ooh, that's definitely going to help from cross-threading the tank, because a lot of newer players out there, they just try to screw their tank on.
Yeah.
They just keep going and going, and then they end up cross-threading it, which is no good. So, Fitz, do you have anything else before I bust out the scale?
The scale. We're weighing these?
Yeah, we're talking weight, because that's definitely going to be a factor in what you got going on there in the Woodsball world versus this.
That's what the sling is for. You just drop it, let it hang, walk out to the starting position, you know.
Oh, okay, well, Mark, behind the camera, we talked barrels and add-ons, and anything else before we weigh these bad boys?
Well, I want a sick shot of the two of you looking like you're pointing the paintball guns at me to see who looks cooler.
Hold on.
Oh, do you want to be...
Are you ready? Are you in your position? Your final position?
I'm ready.
Do you want to be pro tournament
does that
guy,
look,
or you
Mark?
want to be Rambo?
I gotta do a full sequence.
That's... You guys are really proving my point.
All right, looking
Kiddies
good.
are going to love it.
Ha, I bet they're just loving it out there.
I see trading cards in our future.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Ryan, Pedido. Get at me.
Let's bust out this scale here, Fitz. Where do you think we're going to be at, huh? Huh, buddy, old pal?
Because
you already know
mine's gonna be a little bit heavier.
You already know weight matters. So you're
Well, I know size matters, not weight.
Oh. Alrighty then. All right, we're going pounds and ounces.
Right.
Layer down.
All right.
You're at. You bumped the table.
It got to 4.
Yeah.
It was at 4.
3 pounds, 14 ounces. He bumped the table. It went up to 4. So we'll just take it off. We'll do it one more time.
Yeah, just do it one more time.
Let's see.
What does it say there?
314 again.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, he's cheating me.
I almost got him.
All right. Well, so you're almost 4 pounds. What is this? What's this bad boy at? No touchy. 2 pounds even. Wow. So you're getting.
Okay, stand them next to each other so we can see who's longer, thicker.
Well, that would be.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, if you're doing one, you got to do it.
All right. We've
There you
taken
go.
this too far.
No.
So, yeah. I've got.
It's a dirty video.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, this was a little mini GS versus the Tippmann TMC. Are you going Speedball or are you going Woodsball? And it is LoneWolfPaintball.com.